His name is John C.
Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be covering a story that's actually happened to me, and this is all true. This is another one of the creepiest experiences I've had in my whole entire life. This is Thane TV Stories. Let's get right into this story. Okay, so I have a next door neighbor. We're just gonna call her Susan. So one day, me and my foster brother at the time, we're gonna call him Jake. Jake and Susan. I'm not using actual names. It's just personal stuff. So I'm with Jake, and we're just hanging out one day, and we decide to hang out with Susan across the street. So we're call her up on Snapchat, stuff like that. She goes, yeah, just talking to you and stuff like that. So we go across the street, and we notice her window is looking a little weird and a little deformed. And Jake is right next to me, looking like, do you see that too? And I'm like, yeah, I see it. The window's looking a little weird. It literally looked like it was a blur, and we didn't know what was in there. So I zoomed in with my phone, and I took a picture of her room. I sent her the picture, and Susan said she was confused because she didn't see anything there, and I was like, well, that's weird because we saw a blur in your window, and she sent the picture back to me. It wasn't blurry, it was just her room. So now I look over to Jake, and I'm like, what the hell? What happened, Like, there was a blur there, and I took the picture, but now the blur is gone. So that kind of creeped us out. So we go back in the house, and we're just like, okay, so are we going to go over there or not? So we were pretty damn scared about it. So, we walked back out, with an open mind, saying just, maybe we got creeped out or something. So we look outside, there's nobody in the window. There's no blur, there's nothing. So I'm like, okay, alright, yeah, that's fine, let's go. Come on, Jake. Me and Jake go up to the house, and the minute we walk at least a step on her property, a black figure pops into the frame, on the window, and just vanishes into thin air. And now we're freaked. I mean, I had to do a double take, and we ran back. We were like, oh, hell no, what? And we're telling, Susan, like, well, look at what we just saw. So we're just like, so scared. Alright? So now I'm calling on Susan, and I'm telling her, and the minute I call her, like 2 minutes into the call, the figure reappears. And I'm like, no way. Like, I'm scared. And I'm like, oh my god, there it is. Oh my god. And she gets up, and I see her peeking through the window. And she says, I don't see it. And the figure is right above her. And I'm like, no fucking way. And I'm like, it's literally above you. And she comes running outside of her house. She's so scared right now. And it vanishes again. The minute she comes out, it's not there. She's like, well, what the fuck? And, we're thinking we're insane at first. Then we're thinking, okay, is it maybe lighting? Is it the reflection maybe doing something where it's making this figure reappear and disappear? We had absolutely no fucking clue. So we didn't know what to do. I mean, honestly, we were freaked out, but honestly, we still don't know what happened that day. We don't know if there was a figure there. We don't know if it was just lighting. We assume it was actually a figure because it was so clear as day to me and Jake that it's still unsolved. Sorry guys, it's kind of a quick story today, but thank you guys for listening, and I will see you on the next video. Peace out.